Hello there and welcome to Physical Logic YouTube channel. In this presentation we're going to talk about the difference between simplex, half duplex and full duplex communication. So in every communication system we have three basic components. The first component, as we're going to see here, is commonly referred to as the source node, or in some cases the transmitter, or it is also called the sender. So this generally refers to the device that generates the signal to be sent. And then on the other end, we have the receiver, or this can also be referred to as the destination node. Between the source node and the destination node, we have a channel. So this channel can be a wire channel that is using physical cables like fiber or the standard twisted pair Ethernet cables. That's the wired channel. And then we can also have the wireless channel. It can be Wi-Fi or any radio or microwave technology. So that's the wireless channel. So when we talk about simplex, half duplex, and full duplex, we're talking about the possibility of communication between the source and the destination with respect to the direction. So we have here three possibilities. The first one is the simplex. The second and the third are referred to as duplex communication modes, but one of them is a half duplex, and the last one is a full duplex. So what does simplex mean? Simplex means that communication in only one direction. That is simplex. Then half duplex means communication in two directions, but one at a time. And we're going to give examples to help you understand better. So full duplex means that we have communication also in two directions. That's what duplex means. But full duplex means simultaneously. It can happen in both directions. Now, for examples under the simplex communication scheme, we are going to demonstrate this using a radio station, for example. So that is the radio house. We have all the equipment, microphones, and all that. That's our radio station. And then this is going to have like a transmitter where you know, after you speak into the microphone, it's connected to a transmitter. And then that is also connected to a transmitting antenna outside or on the roof, depending on where this is connected. And then you have on there, we have the antenna. So this signal is going to be broadcasted in multiple directions. And then we have here an FM radio, or even a smartphone, you know, any mobile phone that supports FM radio capability. You can tune into a particular frequency. It could be maybe 92.3 FM on either the FM radio or the cell phone, and then you'll be able to listen to what is being said at the radio station. Now, if you can see, this is the transmitter in this case, transmitter, and this is the receiver. The communication is only happening in this direction. There is no point in time where the receiver is going to send any signal back. So this is a perfect example of what simplex communication is. We have the radio station being the dedicated transmitter, and then we have a dedicated receiver on the other end receiving signals from the transmitter. So there is no communication in the other direction, no communication at all here. So another example is also, so this is, we have, for example, in radio broadcasting, and also in TV broadcasting as well. Then, for half duplex communication, a very common example is the use of a walkie-talkie. So that's two walkie-talkie devices. So now we don't have a dedicated transmitter and a dedicated receiver, but both devices can function as transmitters and receivers, or receiver. The same thing as well, transmitter or receiver. So when this person A, this is person B, and this is person A. When person A is transmitting to person B, it becomes a transmitter, and person B becomes the receiver. But when it wants person B to communicate back, it says over, and then it stops the transmission, and then person B can now switch to the transmitter mode. So what we can see here is that communication is happening in both directions, from A to B, likewise from B to A. But it cannot happen at the same time. There's no point in time where we can have a possibility of A and B sending signal through the same channel. So that is for half duplex. Another example of half duplex communication can be observed in older computer networks, where we have, this is PCA, then we also have PCB and PCC. So all of these share the same, they lie on the same collision domain. So when PCA sends traffic, PCB or PCC cannot send. They have to halt until when PCA is done before PCB or PCC can send their traffic. And a common mechanism used in this scenario to prevent collisions is called CSMACD. So this is also another example. So we have here in a walkie-talkie scenario, and then we also have computer networks, devices on same collision domain. And for the final example, full duplex, which is what we have in most of the scenarios today, this is PCA, this is PCB. So in the full duplex scenario, PCA can be sending to PCB and PCB sending to PCA at the same time. So in a full duplex communication, we have the possibility of signals being sent and received on the same channel. In half duplex, signals can also be sent and received on the same channel, but not simultaneously, one at a time. And then in simplex communication, only one direction is possible, depending on the position of the transmitter. If it's on the right side, then the communication can only happen towards the left. And if it's on the left side, communication can only happen towards the right. So that's it for the differences. If you have any questions, please you can leave in the comment section. And just one question before we go. In the case of the Starlink satellite communication, where you have the satellite here in outer space, you know, just transmitting all the way to the Starlink antenna at the base here, connecting to the Starlink router. What kind of communication is this? What kind of communication do you have on this link? That's the question. So please leave your answers in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in other videos. Thank you so much for watching.